Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Hand of Fate, where in the last episode we had our first game over. At least that was on camera. There was that missing episode where things were just screwing on the recording.
Are tainted.
Now what I've noticed is I don't remember that being a jack-o'-lantern before, and this is the day before Halloween I'm recording this. So perhaps there was slight Halloween aspects? I'll have to look at the old videos. Anyway, we are going to return to our hunt of the Queen of Plague.
Queen of Plague, terror of mankind. You will not be the one to bury her.
Alright, make sure we got our deck proper. Yep. I probably lost because I imagine he actually takes out cards once you've completed them and they move on to another. That would be my assumption. Alright, but let's see, I need to take a look at our curses again.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A
Alright,
fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
Alright, so let's see. Great Helm of Reinforcement. This unique item upgrades the class of your armor from light to medium or medium to heavy. Interesting. Let's see. And I have the Shadow Helm. Let's see. All encounters have the... Let's see. Yeah, let's go for that because...
As pleases you.
Let's keep it more random. So let's look at what we have. We have the reinforcement. So now our light armor becomes medium. Alright, our negative aura. So whenever player... Well, that's right. If I lose a curse, I lose an item. Got my Helm of Reinforcement, but I still have my mask just in case. Ring of Hindsight. Alright. So, the question is which way to go. Let's head down. This time we're going to be a bit more careful with food, because last time, my wife's fury.
You are braver than I if you're willing to get involved in a marital dispute.
Alright.
Again, a token is at stake.
Alright. While traveling through a small town, you're accosted by a furious woman who shouts at you from the door of her homestead. You there! You look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to be home hours ago, but instead he's with his pal, drinking away all our coin. They left the spoils from their latest job here. If you go and teach them a lesson, they're yours to take. What do you say? Sure. Go to the tavern. Now there's someone with some sense. I would go crack his skull myself, but our dragon cow is birthing a litter and might burn the whole place down. Dragon cows? You find the woman's husband, the Jack of Dust, and his friends. You corner the woman's husband in a local tavern. He's busy playing a drinking game with his friends. Let's threaten. Alright.
Choose from these options.
That means I'm gonna fight him. I hear worse threats from my wife every day of the week, he scoffs. Alright, right into a fight. At least it's more entertaining this way. Alright. That's right, the Jack comes with a lot of guys as it is. So. Oh, I still got hit by that. Alright, take out the pals. Whoa. Come on. Got to keep on my toes. Hey, I countered that. Just gotta take it easy. Ah. Just got to take my time. Make sure to counter when I need to. Especially since they have knife guys. Or guys doing ranged attacks. Move on over. Yeah, it seems like whenever I take one of these guys down, Jack gets a little mad. Alright. Got you poisoned, buddy. And whoop, oh, missed. Boop. Gotcha. Alright. That was a rough fight. But I won. You return to the woman, bringing her battered husband with you. Just drop into the corner and take what you want from this rubbish, she says, handing you a sack. This card token is now yours. In other words, he's probably going to want revenge. Alright, so we have feathered ice, angel's wing, and a huge hammer. What does the angel's wing do? This helmet is aware.
There is little material gain to be made.
So you move faster. During combat, press R1 to create a blast of freezing ice centered around yourself. Huge hammer.
Sometimes form follows function, and vice versa. In this case, it's called a huge hammer. You take a guess.
As you string together consecutive attacks, you greatly increase damage. Press L1 for an explosive to unleash a forceful explosion. I think I will go with that. That's much more damage. That should help me more on the long run. See, Stranger in the Shadows. Let's see. Need a sustenance. Yeah. Alright. No, I think we're good. Get a little bit of money. Because I'll heal as I go, so. Let's go this way. Ah, Mr. Lionel. Let's see. Grabs your attention. Mr. Lionel. What do you want? Let's see. Ask him what he needs. Let's see. I know what you need. Equipment card. Armor of cold.
Careful with that. The effect does not extend inside the armor, but you do have to get it on somehow.
Nearby enemies are immediately slowed as the chilling effect of this armor takes hold. To replace his regular knight armor. That's good. Thank you, Mr. Lionel. Ooh.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind.
Not yet. I want to go to see that giant eagle. I know it'll use some food. But that was my ring of hindsight there.
When I dreamed long ago, my dreams were of flight.
Alright. As you are walking one day, a large shadow passes over you. Looking up, you see a giant eagle swooping down towards you. Let's wait and see what it does. The bird picks you up and carries you to faraway lands. After flying for a while, you see a monastery high up in the mountains. From your vantage point in the eagle's strong grip, you can just make out a rough, overgrown trail leading up towards it. Cart token is now yours. The wind whips furiously as whips past you as the eagle continues to climb higher. Struggle to free. Let's wait till it gets tired. Alright. This is a regular success, I know that much. Eventually, after many hours, the eagle drops you into a small lake. Well, got my token. And put back to where I was, so... Well, at least it saved me one food.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
Alright, board the ship.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
Alright. Cursed Gambler. Now, if I remember right, you lose food if you don't do it. So we'll accept. See what happens. Choose the curse. Mana drain. Cooldowns from your weapons.
Go, the harder things become.
Let's see, cooldowns are doubled. Whenever a player.
The black deck delivers again.
No, I think I'll go with the cooldowns because the other one is if I get a huge success, I get a pain card.
I am proud of my array of curses.
All right, would you like to play another round? No, thank you. Would have probably won, of course. That's always how gamblers are. Traveling healer, which I think I'm good for now. Pass it by. Desert Storm.
Nature is the greatest threat, even with the queen now dispatched. Be swift.
You're traveling through a desert when a dust storm approaches. You may be able to reach the safety of some nearby hills before the storm hits you. Run for the hills. Alright. Yeah! You reach the hills just as the dust storm arrives. Card token is now yours. Good for me. The Helpful Priest. As half my food for a blessing. No thank you. Moving on. Escape ladder. Yep, climb the ladder. Alright, hunting Ratman. Ratman hunting. Alright.
Six little ratmen fleeing from the night.
Are you gonna rhyme? Guess not. Okay, let's go bash them in the face. Why are they all blue and glowy? Yeah, I thought I had my hammer. Did Mr. Lionel take it? Or did I just not equip it? I probably just didn't equip it. I thought I equipped it. But there's a chance Lionel took it. Ah. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that would like, if that could have gone clean through, kind of in half, but whatever. Game's not that graphic. There was nothing on them. Let's check my inventory. I need to check my weapon. Yep, I think Lionel took that hammer of mine. Oh well. Local peasant, give the children food. Let's see. I can't afford it. Move on. Shop. Okay, now I need to see if I have enough to buy food. Come on, skip, skip, skip. We can buy a food. Alright, two actually.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Yep. Alright, that'll get us a little farther. I might have... Sorry, I forgot if I have stuff to sell. Oh well. Oh. Alright. Ah, my first... I should have gone with my first guess. Alright. Minus appetite. All food gained is turned into gold.
One of my favorites.
And the player eats gold instead of food. I'm keeping it. Because that gives me a food source.
Food
Except for that, eats a lot of gold.
Healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters. You'll also
I think I made a terrible mistake.
It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
Yep. These gamblers are the death of me. Haunted. What's that? Whenever a player purchases a new item, they get a curse.
To make that particularly painful. Ingenious.
Surprise attack. Every first hit in every combat inflicts triple damage. Or the first hit of every combat. Now, does that work for me to them? I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. Oh, I said yes again. Oh, well. I have a feeling it's going to be a short episode.
A choice. Select your desire.
Cannot sell anything.
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
Extra damage for range attack. Because I need to sell for food now.
The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation.
Forest escape. Your path towards forward take you into the forest.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
Twisted Canyon, that's the weapon. Wait, let's go for it. Yes. Equipment card. A dead blade. Or undead bane. Alright.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, because it's more overall damage, Ratman. Hopefully, they will give me some treasure that will allow me to survive for a while. Oh, more damage to the ranged attacks. And I am poisoned right now, too. Alright, please give me plenty. to live. 1 food gain card. But I use 5 every step. That curse is terrible. Yep, we've done this one before. Yep.
I appreciate
Heavy
your
burn.
ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
Traveling Tinkerer. Oh, and I'm out of money, out of health. Dead King's Hall. 2 monster cards. Oh. All sorts of bad. You do ranged attack, so I need to take you out. Oh, wrong button. Have to break their guard first. Let's do it over here. Getting awfully low. Gotta get him dead. Oh, wow. If I do not get some sort of food or money, I will die on the next step. 5 gain cards. 25 gold. Oh, thank you. Food that turns into gold. Food turns into gold. Equipment. Fleet cuffs. That's good.
I was always a fan of being fleet of mind. You'll have to settle for being fleet of foot.
Up here. Got it. Hero's return. Give him back the stuff. Return the sword. Yep. Return the shield. Yep. Blessing. Guardian Angel after
The gods look upon you favorably.
After your first chance card pick, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling. Nice.
Sail away and see what you will find.
All right, board the ship.
Even now her brood gathers.
She's somewhere here. Now we have a few steps to find her. Calling the Ratman.
As you
I
plunder
need money,
the
I eat
secrets
food.
of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
I don't have the money because I eat money. Let's go down here. Noble Trader.
Wealth separates the highest from the lowest, and that is
Yeah, a
in
nobleman
itself
approach. All right.
a form of virtue.
Sell your armor. Yeah, I need the food. I really do. But I got the token, which is also good for later on. Alright, Nobleman waits patiently for you to take your armor, then you hand it to him. You should appreciate this. After I have it cleaned, of course. 4 gold gain cards. Enjoy your newfound wealth. This is actually what I needed right now. Good. Now, I would go back and do the culling Ratman. I wouldn't do it. They'll only give you a couple steps.
On their foolishness.
Pay the gold. They'll give me 4 steps to find and kill the queen.
Now, starvation begins.
Also, you may take this blade. With my mercenary army, I won't need to rely on it to protect me. Card token is yours, and I get Rat Cleaver.
Rats have so few friends amongst mankind, yet the two have lived in close proximity throughout the ages and are more similar than either would care to admit.
Alright, and the queen is a rat, so we're going to use this. Hits against Ratmen inflict double damage. As a forceful stun, yes, I would like to use that.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yes, I am. Plus I get a token, so even if I lose, we've made progress. There she is.
Once more into the arms of death, dread, and sickness. I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
There is poison in this one, so... There she is again. And I have the Rat Cleaver. Alright, queen is down. Got him. That, my friends, is a hard-earned victory.
The rat kind will not easily recover from this loss. 1 million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a tide of horror. Why do you still play? Why can't you walk away?
Because I have an audience
today.
I have an audience who wants to see me finish this. See, for going to the tavern to retrieve the woman's husband, you receive Tavern Wager. For taking a ride with a giant eagle, you receive a gain of 25 gold and cursed treasure. For surviving a desert storm, you receive Lost in the Desert. For trading with a nobleman, you receive 25 gold gain, The Lovers. For culling the Ratman hunting is unlocked, and you receive Rat Cleaver. And as a reward for defeating the Ratman Queen, you receive Thunder Strike, Heavy Armor, Emperor's Jewel, King of Skulls, Shop, Fire in the Deep.
I have only begun to challenge you.
Yep. But that means in the next episode, we go against the King of the Undead, the King of Skulls. So, thanks for joining me. Remember, like, subscribe to all the things, and I'll catch you next time. Later.